So before this video starts, I want to give a huge shout out to Alex Clausen. He's a brand new subscriber. He let me know in the comment section down below that he's a new sub. So obviously I'm gonna give him his shout out. So make sure you guys go check him out. If you want a shout out, all you guys have to do is like the video, subscribe, let me know in the comment section down below that you're new to the channel, and I'll give you a shout out. As simple as that. So we got a lot to talk about, man. After yesterday, I just been thinking like crazy. I still have more videos about this that I want to talk about, but more on the Call of Duty side. But now I'm thinking about the PlayStation side of things, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm just trying to see how are they going to counter this big acquisition that Xbox just made yesterday. And so a lot of people already know before I hear it, PlayStation doesn't need to do nothing, you know what I'm saying? Because Microsoft is just going to buy every studio to make their way up to the top. That's a whole different subject, okay? That's what people have been saying. But here's my thing, all right? PlayStation has amazing exclusives. They have, like, some of the best exclusives you can ever find, right? And what are they? They're single player. They're single player. They got a great story, right? Microsoft, on the other hand, has a lineup full of multiplayer games, and that's my problem, and that's what I feel like some PlayStation fans get and some others don't. But this is something that they need to understand, right? Now, if we're looking at the new Xbox, they got Call of Duty, Halo, Gears of War, Overwatch. I'm pretty sure there are more. I'm just not thinking right now. But anyways, they have longevity when it comes to their games. You know what I'm saying? It's something that we can play for years to come. You know what I'm saying? Especially with Call of Duty now. Now we can play games for years to come. But PlayStation, on the other hand, we play Last of Us. You can only play so much of The Last of Us, so much God of War. You can't just play it every single day and, have fun with it all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you finish the story, yeah, you might go back to it a couple times, but you're not going to continuously go back to it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what PlayStation needs. They need multiplayer titles. And I'm not saying forget about the storytelling, forget about the great passion that they make with their exclusives. No. I'm saying keep that passion, but on top of that, add some multiplayer games. And we see that already. We see that they already have a ton of multiplayer games in the works. You know what I'm saying? We already know the Last of Us Factions is about to come out. And that's what I want to talk about right now. What I want to talk about is PlayStation, they need some multiplayer games. And they need them fast. Very fast. I mean, look at this. Remember the first Last of Us Factions? Years upon years, players and people, including me, were still playing that, after it came out. The game came out in 2013, and people are still playing Last of Us Factions now. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Sony, they need to do that. They need to do that. So we need Last of Us Factions 2. Hopefully they reveal it soon after this big acquisition. What perfect timing would it be for Sony to announce that Last of Us Factions 2 with the Last of Us Director's Cut, and remake, you know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure they're going to do that closer to the HBO show, so who knows what they have planned for that. But they need to do that. They need to bring back Killzone, a good first-person shooter, you know what I'm saying? Resistance. I know, like, Sony lately, they haven't been really, like, too into Resistance lately because, all the Resistance games didn't really sell amazing, even though it's one of the best franchises, in my opinion, from Sony. But, let's say if they really do not want to make a new Resistance game, they could at least make a Resistance multiplayer game. Free to play, or you got to pay for it, whatever. Put it on the new Spartacus, you know what I'm saying? Do something. They got to add multiplayer games, you know what I'm saying? Well, you know what would be the perfect counter right now? Because Xbox, they got Call of Duty, Gears of War, Halo, Overwatch, right? PlayStation, Factions, Uncharted multiplayer, Killzone, Resistance multiplayer, or a new multiplayer game. I know they're working on a Horizon multiplayer game. And, just new multiplayer things. Insomniac, they're working on a multiplayer game. And it might be like a Spider-Man type of co-op or multiplayer universe in Marvel or whatever. I don't know. But, they need to figure out something quick because, like, yes, we all love the exclusives, the PlayStation exclusives. I love God of War. That's my favorite PlayStation, story exclusive of all time. We got Last of Us. I love Last of Us. We got Horizon. That's dope. But we don't have longevity because once we beat those games, we'll come back to it once or twice maybe, and that's it. We're never going to touch them again for the next, how many years until we want to play it again. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like we need these big multiplayer games to come now. I know, like, especially last generation. Last generation, we did not have any multiplayer games for PlayStation besides factions. You know what I'm saying? And so I think this is an eye opener for Sony to see. We probably don't have the money for like the same amount of money as Xbox, but what we could do is we can deliver great games. And what better thing to do than not only make a great story mode game, but also have great multiplayer games alongside with it to just really, have the player base just continuously playing the game, and they're always going to be making money through microtransactions or whatever they choose to do with it, and the games will have more longevity. You know what I'm saying? And so it's going to get really competitive. I mean, like, the fact that Call of Duty, I still can't even think about this. Like, the fact that Call of Duty is first party to Xbox, well, not yet, but in June of 2023. The fact that Call of Duty is going to be first party to Xbox, that is just crazy. That's just crazy. Call of Duty is my favorite series of all time, and like, it's crazy. I'm actually gonna have to get an adapter thing to hook up to my Xbox because I'm not gonna play Call of Duty on the Xbox controller. I can't. I'm hooking it up with my PS5 controller. But I can play any other game with my Xbox controller. I've said this a billion times. It's just a weird thing. I don't know why. I don't know why I can play any game on Xbox with the controller, but Call of Duty I can only play with a PS5 controller or PS4 controller. It's just weird. It's so weird. But just the fact that Call of Duty is a first party game for Xbox, Sony needs that first party multiplayer game that's gonna be able to compete. And I'm not saying it has to compete to the level of Call of Duty. It doesn't even have to be a type of Call of Duty type of game, but it has to have longevity because we know that we're always going to be getting Call of Duty games. We know that they're always going to be fun and stuff. But Sony, we need something. We need Last of Us factions. We need something. Let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think we should get this generation? What should we get soon? What does Sony need to do? Do you guys think that Sony should just focus on their story mode games and not worry about multiplayer at all? Or do you think that they should do both? Like, like I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what you guys think. It's been a crazy week for gaming news, and tomorrow is going to be even crazier. If you guys are WWE fans, make sure you guys check out the WWE 2K22 news. All the info will be dropping tomorrow, and I'll be the first one to cover it because I'm going to be waking up early to cover that. So it's going to get pretty crazy tomorrow. But for now, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this because, oh my gosh. Yesterday was absolutely crazy, and I still can't believe, like, Call of Duty's first party now. But I keep saying now, but it's gonna happen. The transaction is gonna work through, and it's gonna happen. And I'm excited for it. I'm pretty nervous as well. I'll probably make a video about that maybe. But Sony, we need a multiplayer game. We need a multiplayer game. And let me know what if they did a multiplayer game. What multiplayer game would you want? I would want a Resistance and a Killzone, and not a Killzone Shadowfall. I couldn't stand Killzone Shadowfall's multiplayer. Killzone 3, Killzone 2's multiplayer, perfect, right? Resistance multiplayer, perfect. Add some TDM, add some domination or whatever. Do some fun stuff with it. You can do so much, with the games. I just feel like they just need to give it a chance. They need to give Resistance another chance. I know Resistance, didn't do so well back in the day. But I think if you guys made a new Resistance game now, it would do some numbers. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, favorite, share this video, and stay tuned for tomorrow's video because we got a lot of info to talk about. And make sure you guys check out the shorts. The shorts have been doing great, and they're pretty informative as well. So if you guys want to stay up to date on some cool news within this, small amount of time, make sure you guys check out the shorts. And yeah, I will be live streaming next week as well. I'll get more into detail with that later on, probably next week or this week. But yeah, have a great rest of your day. Relax, enjoy yourselves, do whatever you guys have to do. You guys, keep doing what you're doing and keep working hard. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm signing out. Peace.